Hi everyone, it's George here from Ineltek, and in this video I'm going to give you a quick demonstration of how to get started using the e-ink Xplained Pro boards. For this demo you'll need an e-ink Xplained Pro with a 2.9-inch black and white display, a microchip SAM-D21 Xplained Pro board, and a micro USB cable connected to a computer with Atmel Studio installed. For more information on where to source these items, I've left links down in the description below, and if you like this video and would like to see more like it, then hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit the bell icon to ensure notifications are turned on so you don't miss out on any future videos. So the first thing we're going to do is go to github.com/ineltek-uk, which is where we'll find the software library. And as I said, I'll leave a link down below so that you can link straight to that. We're going to use the ASF4 library, which is the Atmel Start based library. The ASF3 library is no longer in development, so you can't use that one. On the right hand side, if you select releases, we're currently on version 1.5, and then scroll down and do source code. Let's pull that up. I'm just going to drag this onto my desktop and extract it there. There we go. So let's go into there, and inside you'll find a folder called example projects. Like I said, in this demo, because we're using the 2.9-inch black and white display, we need to go into the folder called ED029TC1. In there you'll find an Atmel Start solution file. If you just double click on that, and then we'll wait for Atmel Studio to load up. So once Atmel Studio is loaded, you can see that it's already detected that the SAM-D21 Xplained Pro board's been plugged in. All we need to do is just tell it which board we want it to be programmed to, and in this situation, because this is the only thing I've got plugged in, it won't be too difficult. You can either do that by right-clicking on the project name in the Solution Explorer, or going to Project in the top taskbar and then clicking Properties. Once that's loaded, select Tool from the left-hand side, and there you can see it's already got my Xplained Pro board selected, because you can see EDBG, which is the name of the programmer on those boards. In order to program it, I can build it by using one of the build buttons here, but I'm going to go to debug, start without debugging, which will build and program it automatically. You can see the output window at the bottom here showing that it's building, and in a moment in the bottom left hand corner it'll say that it's being programmed to the board as well. Once programmed, the project will automatically start running. In this example we can select one of the three buttons on the e-ink Xplained Pro board just to show the display updating, with several different examples that the e-ink displays could be used for. If we select the top left hand one, we can see an example of a shelf label. You'll also notice that the red light in the top left will stay on whilst the display is updating, just to show that it's still doing the update process. In some situations the displays might take a little bit longer than others, so it's a good indicator of when you can then update it again. So once that light's turned off, let's select the middle button, and this will show an example of a meeting room label. Finally, we'll select the third button, which just gives a nice example of some of the fonts that come with the e-ink software library. So before we finish, I'm just going to give you a quick look of the code of this example project. Jump back into Atmel Studio and select main.c from the Solution Explorer. If we scroll down to the main function, you'll see that we have a while loop that waits for a button to be selected. That's shown here. Once done, it opens up this e-ink draw display function, which is where the e-ink update itself actually happens. You can see the three examples that we've got. We've got the shelf label, the meeting room label, and the different fonts, and at the bottom the e-ink put display buffer function is what actually sends that update to the display. The true in brackets is what tells it to update, because you can upload the display buffer to the function but not update it straight away. But in this instance we want to upload the display buffer and update all in one go, which is why we have that set to true. I hope that was easy to understand, but if not, then leave a comment down below and we'll aim to help out. This is the first video in a series of videos we'll be putting out around the e-ink Xplained Pro boards, so make sure you subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on those. Finally, if you like the video, then please consider leaving a like down below. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next time.